back-to-back in Dallas. You saw Wahlstrom and Dobson selected by the Islanders, and you see them alongside the rest of the top prospects, according to NHL Network. They come in at number 5 on our list. It's worth noting it's a new general manager there and one that needs no introduction, the great Lou Lamoriello. When you have 3 rings from your time with the Devils and when you were part of that incredible turnaround with the Maple Leafs, that gets everyone's attention. How much credit does he deserve in terms of the collaborative effort for this club?
Well, I would think that Lou is looking at everything, and he is putting his stamp on things now. But that said, he did get that position with the New York Islanders very late into the process, and so he was relying on the scouting staff that was in place there that did the work over the entire season. I mean, this is something that goes on. It goes on even longer than 1 year. I mean, the scouts look at these guys maybe for 2 years, sometimes longer, as they put their list together over time and get ready for a particular year of the draft. So it was interesting to see what Lou was going to do there, because he had to rely on people that in some cases he probably didn't have much knowledge of. Now, it is interesting that his son, Chris Lamoriello, was an assistant general manager there, so there was some knowledge that comes that way. Lou does his due diligence. Lou, obviously, in Toronto, they have an amateur scouting group, and they were discussing things throughout the year, so Lou had some knowledge he brought to it. But he fell into a nice situation. You have 2 draft picks there, 11 and 12. Wahlstrom fell to him. Dobson fell to him. Those were great prospects to come right into. They already had some nice prospects in their organization as well. So, it'll be very interesting to watch the Islanders growing this year and beyond with young players that are already in their lineup, and then young players like that guy right there, Noah Dobson, who was so terrific playing at the, at the Memorial Cup this year, and really opened even more eyes than he had already opened during the season. So, Lou came into an interesting situation. I think his experience paid off. I was kind of surprised, Tony. I thought he might trade one of those picks just because, again, he didn't know everybody involved there. But some really good prospects fell to him. He was quick to jump on them, and now we see how things go moving forward. But it was a very interesting spot because usually managers have more time to put together their staffs. In this case, Lou had to rely on guys that were already there.